Hi everyone, Coach Nez here. Today I want to talk to those of us that might feel some type of way when we finally make the decision to invest in ourselves. So when we are that person that is constantly giving 110% all the time, never accounting for ourselves, just constantly going and giving and going and giving, I need you to know that the second you decide to stop and take care of yourself, it's going to feel weird. It's going to be uncomfortable. You might have feelings of guilt and shame, and it's all normal, a part of the process. Of course, you're going to feel some type of way because you've never done it before. And so the way our brain works is that we train it, right? What we do, our feelings, we have feelings, and then whatever we do afterwards, we train our brain. Okay, so this feeling equals to this motion or whatever it is. And so we get this momentum of life. This is what we do. And we train ourselves to know that this doesn't matter. This as a whole doesn't matter. What matters is what I do for everybody else. That's what matters. So although it is important that we do for other people, but what matters the most is who we are. We have got to take care of ourselves, because if we don't, we start giving from a place of sacrifice, and we start giving from a place that compromises who we are sometimes. We might even do things morally that we would never, in our million years of living, right? It feels like we would have never even considered it. But because we are constantly giving and on the go and never taking time to reflect and learning our boundaries and knowing that it's okay to say yes and no to the right appropriate things, then we start giving from a place that these places don't need to be given, if that makes sense. We start pulling from areas that are who we truly are. And when we start giving and we become other things and we start allowing other things to happen, it's going to cause resentment. It's going to cause aggression and anger and all of these things. And so somebody can come to us with the smallest, littlest thing in the whole world. But because we have all of this that we've been giving, extending out forever without replenishing who we are, then we can snap. We could be annoyed, and we get stink, and we get gross, and we get mean. And so I am here to let you know that you have got to invest in yourself. You have to. If you want to be a healthy human being, inside and out, you have got to invest in yourself. You have to do it. You have got to make the decision to do it. Yes, you're going to feel shame. Yes, you're going to feel guilt, negative feelings, all whatever, because your mind doesn't know that you're worth it. You've never invested in yourself. So how do you expect your mind, yourself, to feel good about something that you've never taken care of? So you have to start letting your mind know. You have to start letting yourself know that you are worthy of all the things. You are worthy of 8 hours of sleep. You are worthy of a good breakfast. You are worthy of telling that douchebag no, or that crazy girl no. You are worthy of it all. But this here is not going to change. This here is not going to change until you make the decision to change and to work through the feelings that come forward. You have got to make that decision. And until you do, you will be stuck on repeat for the rest of your life. And things will probably continue to get worse because your body will not be able to sustain all of the craziness, because there's no boundaries, because you're constantly giving from a place that is not replenished. I'm just saying. And I don't think that you deserve to do this journey by yourself either. I think you need to reach out. Let's make an appointment. Let's set it up. If you want life differently, healthy, to be free, to be able to say yes and no without feeling guilty, all of those things, then I think it's time that we connect. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make the rest of this year something powerful, right? So connect with me. I'm excited to hear from you.